Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates from the reading and leave what doesn't. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placements. If those are dominant in your chart, then those will also resonate with you, okay? And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. You have your soulmate. Okay, so let's put that on the side. It says here, soulmate with the number 78. How does the number 78 resonate for you? Does it have some kind of an important meaning? For some, maybe, maybe not. Also, number 7 plus 8 is equal to the number 15. Something very important may have happened on the 15th of this month that could be directly correlated with this reading. That's for some of you. But also the number 15, 1 plus 5 is equal 6. If you see the number 606 on the clock or 666 anywhere, don't get scared, don't panic. It's not a negative number. The devil's not going to come out of, somewhere and grab you and take you. No. That just means for you that a situation that has been rather complicated, it's been rather tense, okay? In whatever area of your life, this could be career related, love related, family, friends, finances, whatever area, okay, has been a little bit tense, uncomfortable. That means that something is about to harmonize, okay? There's going to be a lot more opportunity for that situation to resolve itself in harmony, okay? Now, again, I see here soulmates, and as you can see, there's an image of a masculine energy, feminine energy embracing each other, okay, a man and a woman. And they look like, they're very connected. This could be any kind of relationship. For some, it may be a romantic one. For others, it may be a family member, a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be an acquaintance. It could be somebody new, but it's a soulmate type of connection, right? Again, it could be in any area of your life. So it says here, soulmate. Needs are equally met. Challenges you to be more giving and more loving. Deeply connected without the codependency aspect or the neediness. So this is a type of connection here where both your needs are being met, right? You feel like whatever you give is reciprocated. You don't feel like that person isn't giving to you. You actually feel at ease with them, okay? This is a type of soulmate, type of union, connection, relationship, whatever type it is, okay, where it makes you feel good. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel like you're safe. It's one of those connections that make you feel safe enough for you to, kind of be a little bit vulnerable with them. Now, I see here also challenges you to be more giving and more loving. So this type of person and connection here is kind of encouraging you to become more in touch with that part of you that you may have been afraid of showing to other people that don't make you feel safe around them, such as being more giving, being more loving, being more caring, more appreciative, more expressive even, right? That kind of energy where perhaps in the past you felt challenged to, give more of yourself. This type of connection comes in to heal all those aspects of yourself. And it challenges you to become more vulnerable, right? It says here, deeply connected without the codependency aspect or neediness. This is not the type of connection where, because I need that person in my life to pay for this, or because I need that person in my life because I live with them and, where else am I going to go? Then that's why I have to be in it. No, it's one of those connections where both you have the desire to be with them, they have the desire to be with you, and it's a mutual type of thing. It's not based on codependency issues. It's not based on neediness. Oh, I need that person, right? It's something here that's very aligned. You guys are definitely aligning with each other. You are connecting at various levels as well. And so it's one of those beautiful soulmate unions and soulmate connections that come into your life or are in your life right now, okay, in order to teach you, in order to help you grow. It does come with a secondary message, and it says here, I feel you are my equal. You make me want to be a better person, not just for you, but also for myself. You challenge me to change and to grow. So this type of connection is helping you grow. It's helping you, change. Perhaps you have been involved with other people in other connections where you felt, like it wasn't equally reciprocated. You felt like that person was making you worse, right? It's like they brought out the worst part of you, and this person brings out the best part of you, the better parts of you, the parts of you that maybe you have hidden for so long because you have not felt at ease, you have not felt safe. And so you are realizing, or soon to realize, that this person is helping you become a better person, not just for them, but you're also becoming a better person for yourself, because this connection, this soulmate union, is challenging you to grow. Okay, to grow, outgrow certain things, grow into a new version of you, that kind of vibe. Let me know in the comments below what this is pertaining to, which area of your life. Do you already know who this is? Or this could be a new soulmate type of connection that is about to come into your life. I'm very excited. Let's jump right into your past, present, future position, who and what is coming towards you. I'm also going to take a look at what is in your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge, and what is in your opportunity. Okay, now remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. You guys, you have no idea how much your comments down below really help support me and my channel, because with the whole YouTube algorithm changing, really in this world, everything seems to be changing very quickly. It's very helpful for you guys to comment down below, letting me know how this reading resonates for you. I love reading your comments. And you can also just comment an emoji, a cute little emoji, okay? That really, really makes me happy. It helps support me and my channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying these readings. If you are enjoying these readings, make sure to also support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Thank you all so much. All right, let's see. You could possibly be dealing with the sign of Scorpio is coming through the reading. I also see the sign of Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and grab those. Too many fell. Way too many. The cards have a message for you. The cards want to talk. Okay. All right. So, excuse me. Something sudden may happen, like what just happened right now, where you're just like, you're kind of like in flow, and then all of a sudden something out of nowhere just happens. Okay, but again, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just like I didn't freak out over the cards just flying to the floor. Okay, this is some kind of an energy there where it's telling you, don't freak out if something like that happens or is happening right now in your life. You can figure it out. Stay grounded. Okay. Now, as I was saying, you could possibly be dealing with the sign of the ones I just mentioned, but also I see Sagittarius, I see Leo energy as well. Whatever other signs of the zodiac, doesn't necessarily have to be any of the ones that I mentioned, could be literally any. Now, at the bottom of this deck, you have here the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, yeah, there's something here that you're waiting on. You've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort into the situation, whether this is career-related matters, family matters. This could be related to friendships, relationships, connections, whatever this is. But I see here that you're waiting on something, right? You've been investing a lot of your time, energy, and you're kind of thinking, should I still continue? Should I give up? Should I just throw in the towel? Is this ever going to, grow? Is the money finally going to come in? Is a love finally going to be reciprocated? Is something here going to come out of this, right? You're waiting for something to happen. For others of you, there's an energy here where if this is not you, this could be somebody around you who's waiting on something to happen before they can make a move, before they can do something that maybe you've been wanting them to do. Maybe they're waiting on you as well. We're going to see when we clarify. But in your challenge position, you do have here the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Death. So part of your challenge during these 7 days, remember, it takes time for these energies to start developing. Okay, it's 7 days. It's a weekly type of reading. So give it some time for this to develop. You can also check back on the channel, okay, once you see them developing. Okay, now I see here that in your challenge position, there is an energy where you are undecided. Right now, there is that energy where you're not sure what to do. You're not sure which way to go. A very undecided type of energy. If this is not you, okay, this could be somebody around you. Somebody here who is feeling very undecided, you know, very wishy-washy. Somebody here, I'm sensing that they say one thing and do another. And or it could be that someone here is having a little bit of a change of mind. They continuously have a change of mind. No, well, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. There's a little bit of like inconsistency here, whether this is you or somebody else around you. Now, I'm also seeing here that there is a possible emotional disconnect. Okay, from themselves. If this is you, you might be feeling emotionally disconnected from yourself, from people around you, one particular person, an environment, a job, career, whatever this is, but there is a lack of emotion. For others, it could be quite the opposite. Somebody here who is overly emotional, overly sensitive. You can't even say anything because that person just kind of gets triggered over any little thing. It could also be to the point where there is some kind of emotional manipulation, crying, right? Overly emotional. I'm seeing here that there's also this energy where you are going to find it a little bit difficult to put something to an end, okay? To end something or to accept that, you know what, this is a chapter here that I have to close out. There's a change that is necessary in order for this to go or grow in the right kind of way, in the right direction. Again, whether this is career related, family, friends, whatever this is, but there is something here that is asking for you to accept the ending for what it is, put something to an end, change yourself, change the situation, okay? But it's difficult for you to do this at this particular moment. For some, it could be difficult for you to do that because there is still something attached to it, okay? There could be emotions attached to it. There could be a sense of a nostalgia, that kind of vibe. But here we have love triangle. There is another energy interfering in your connection in the situation, competition. Again, a love triangle, it's a third party type of energy. It's not always a lover. Of course, if this is a romantic situation for you, it could be any other area of your life. But if this is romantic, of course, it could be a lover. Not always. It could be a friend that's giving that person advice. It could be a family member. It could be, if this is your career, it could be literally like, you know, they hire a third person into the company and that person starts to create trouble, okay? Or they start to create issues, okay, in this dynamic. So it could be any kind of third party situation. Of course, if it's love, it's a love triangle. Okay, let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to, how this resonates for you, and what that's all about. In the recent past, you have here the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. So yeah, in the recent past here, I do see that there was some kind of a very painful ending, okay? Somebody here felt betrayed, backstabbed, like something suddenly you realize something that someone, you know, was doing, you know, behind your back, or that person ended up betraying you. Of course, this could be just some kind of other type of painful ending in any other way, shape, or form. But I am sensing here that there was some kind of an apology that came in, okay? Whether you were the one who ended something with somebody and they were in pain and you apologized to them, and or whether this was you and somebody here came in to apologize to you, to say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, right? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that, whatever this was in the recent past. However, I am sensing here that there was some kind of an energy where you did not respond, or that person did not respond, okay? There was some kind of silence there. Even though somebody here came to make amends, you were just kind of like not ready for it. You were not ready for the conversation. Somebody was not ready for the conversation, and or if this was some kind of a new energy after, you know, you ended something that was very painful, it could be that you met somebody new, they came in to offer you something, okay, and you may have not responded because you felt like you were not ready. You felt like, you know what, let me just feel this person out. I'm not sure about this person. Let me take a moment, before making some kind of a decision. Of course, I feel like for some of you guys, somebody here was hiding some kind of, feelings, energy, information, whatever this was. Let me know in the comments below. But here, there was a proposal. Somebody here proposed something to somebody. Hey, let's move in together. Let's get married. Let's start this business. Let's start this project. Let's, do this together. Somebody here proposed something to you or you towards somebody, taking the next steps in this situation or in a connection. Let's move in together, get married or commit in some kind of way. Or if it was a business here, some kind of a business endeavor or proposal. Let me know in the comments below what that was all pertaining to in the recent past. Which area of your life. Now, in your present energies, you have here the Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance. So right now, currently speaking, I do see that there is some kind of an energy where something that you've been waiting on. Okay, you've been waiting for the results. You're like, gosh, when is this finally going to happen? Am I ever going to meet the person of my dreams? Is this person ever going to come into my life? Is this offer ever going to come in? Am I finally going to get the money that I want? Whatever this is, an opportunity that you've been waiting on is going to come in. Okay, I feel like the energies are already starting right now because you have the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is reminding you that you've done something right in the recent past. You've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort, and now something here that is destined to be yours, that is destined for you. This is destiny bringing you and this person together, or you and a situation together that is meant for you. But be patient. Don't lose patience, because I do see here that there could be a slight delay, right? There could be a little bit of a slight delay. I feel like for others of you, you are dealing right now with a person or situation where it's very difficult to communicate with them. Okay, if you find it difficult to communicate with this person or to be heard, okay, kind of, try to become aware of how is it that you're communicating with them. Are you treating them like a baby? Are you babying them? Are you talking to them like a child? Are you being pushy? Are you kind of like, how is it that you are communicating with them? Because I feel that that is the problem and the solution. If you become more aware of, this person is overly emotional, they're overly sensitive, then let me go ahead and approach this conversation in a different way. Okay, maybe you're going to have to be a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more gentle with how you present the message, whatever this is. And I feel like if instead of you thinking of that person of being annoying and them irritating you, and instead you find a way to communicate with them in a different way that they would, it's kind of like the energy where you can't speak to a child, right? Like you would an adult. And a lot of times an adult here doesn't like to be spoken to like if they were a child. They get triggered, they get angry, right? They don't hear you. They just kind of like shut off. And I feel like that's part of the problem here. Part of the problem and the solution is the way that you are communicating. There's something here about communication, changing the way that you communicate with this person. And then I feel that you guys will be able to create some kind of a beautiful dynamic or a better type of relationship here. Okay, you guys getting along more. This is all about you having the courage and the strength to continue forward in this situation. Don't give up so soon. Don't give up so easily, because you have here the Wheel of Fortune. Something here is meant to be for you. If it's a soulmate union, soulmate connection, you guys are destined to be part of each other's lives, journeys. Okay, but again, there's some kind of an energy also showing up in the reading saying you need to create balance in different areas of your life, create balance in yourself, temper your feelings, temper your emotions. Don't let this person irritate you. Okay. Now I'm also seeing here that right now there could be some kind of sexual tension. You've been on their mind, all the things they want to do to you, sexual healing. There could be somebody here who may not be sexually active, and if this is you or this other person, they might be feeling really stressed, and that's the reason why, they're not being heard. For others of you, there could be some kind of a topic here that has not been discussed as far as sexuality goes or sexual things go, right? Because yes, for most, it's an uncomfortable topic. And so you have to approach it in a different kind of more sensitive way. For others of you, this might be you. You are the one who has been, kind of like maybe resisting from going into this situation. You might need some sexual stimulation, right? You might be feeling stressed. You need some sexual healing. And that's the reason why somebody here might be irritated with the other. Again, could be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. Let me know in the comments below what that is all about, which area of your life. Now, in the near future, you have here the Chariot, the Devil, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, in the near future, I do see here that you're going to move forward towards something that you've been really wanting, okay? But be aware, because this could be temptation drawing you in. It could be temptation coming in, tempting you to go back into something that you know is not healthy or good for you, whether it's a toxic person, a toxic environment, a toxic connection, and or this is some kind of an energy where you might feel triggered in some kind of way in the near future, and then you go back, you revert back to your old patterns, your old behaviors, your old ways, right? This could be a potential self-sabotage. So don't self-sabotage the situation, because I do see here that instead of you going into something that you already know is not for you, it's not good for you, whether it's a person, connection, it could be a narcissist type of situation, it could be you kind of pursuing things only for superficial reasons, for attention, for money, just for money, or whatever other superficial, reasons why you're pursuing this. It's better for you to take your time and not jump in. Okay. It's better for you to take your time, strategize, think ahead. Okay. Plan it out. I feel that for others of you, there's also this energy in the near future showing up for you where it's kind of like it's not going to be easy for you to distinguish what is good and what is not good, okay, from the situation, because it might look really good on the surface, it might look really good on the outside. So this could be a little bit of a buyer's remorse for some of you. It could be the fact that you purchase something or you buy something or you get involved in something because it looks really appealing on the outside. So just be aware of that, because this is something here where you might need advice. You might need to ask somebody. You might need to do the research. You might need to investigate it a little bit deeper, okay, before jumping in, before buying it, whatever that is for you. Now here, advice. I've been asking my friends for advice on how to handle the situation with you. It could be that somebody here is being advised, okay, to approach you in some kind of way, or it could be that you, in the near future, it's good to seek advice to see, okay, maybe this person is an expert in this area, and maybe you're not, or maybe right now, in the near future, you're not going to feel too clear about something. And so it's wise for you to ask people that you can trust, people that are experts in something, in some kind of an area here that you might be questioning, okay? Of course, it could be somebody here in the near future asking for advice from their own friends to deal with a situation with you. You take the reading however it resonates. But in your opportunity, you have here the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment. So yeah, part of your opportunity has to do with you finally having an opportunity to detach yourself from people, places, situations, even ideas that have been holding you down, that have been holding you back, that have been very stressful, very overwhelming, okay? It could be very toxic for you. But I see here that you're going to have an opportunity to finally put those down, okay? Put those situations down, put that down, whatever has been stressing you, overwhelming you. I'm seeing that also you're going to have an opportunity to persevere in some kind of area of your life that you had been kind of thinking, maybe I should give up on this. Maybe this is not for me, because people around you may not see what you see, right? They may not see the opportunity in it. They may not see the benefits of this idea, of this relationship, of this person, of whatever this is. And so I feel that you're going to finally get that courage to persevere in something, even if other people don't agree with it. because it's going to be something here that really drives your way forward, really motivates you. I feel also that there's going to be a rush of communication coming in for you, a rush of information, okay? You're going to have an opportunity to pursue something, to do something that, again, has been holding you back. Now, with the Judgment here, you will have an opportunity for some of you guys to have a reconciliation, okay, reconnect with somebody. Could be a soulmate, could be a place, a person, a thing, okay, something here where at one point in your life you felt like you weren't ready for it, or maybe you literally were not ready for this. It could be a connection. It could be a person that you wanted to get to know, but back then maybe you were attached to somebody else, or maybe you were too busy with your career, that kind of vibe. There will be an opportunity that's going to come back around for you to finally invest in that idea, invest in that person, invest in that place, or visit somewhere that you've been wanting to visit, right? Reconnecting with someone as well. Okay. Now, there's also going to be an opportunity for you to learn some kind of a lesson. You're finally going to be hearing the higher calling to change. I feel that you had been ignoring the signals that the universe was sending towards you. And this is going to be some kind of a breakthrough moment, a huge breakthrough moment that's going to come in. Okay. And you're finally going to see it. You're finally going to say, okay, you know what? Wow, I do need to allow these changes in my life. Okay. A lesson being learned here. Could also be a person here learning a lesson and coming in either to want to reconcile with you, that kind of vibe. Angry, it says here, you push my buttons on purpose. I'm upset that you have control over me. So because this is in your opportunity, you're going to finally have an opportunity to heal from something that has been triggering you a lot. Okay. I feel that you're going to finally be able to either disconnect from those that always trigger you, that always bring out the worst in you. And you're now going to connect with people, places, situations, ideas that no longer cause the worst part of you to come out into the open, right? Sometimes different environments, different people, different circumstances, situations, they bring out different parts of us, right? It's like you might be saying to yourself, wow, my gosh, why is it that every time I'm with this type of person, I always feel angry. They always irritate me, right? But when I'm with this other one, I always feel at ease. I always feel happy. I always feel in harmony. That's because these people are triggering certain things within you in order for you to heal them, okay? And I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to heal some kind of anger issues, something here that has been upsetting you a lot. I feel like that's going to harmonize, okay? Now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.